If ever I had a video, would you dance in it? Would you dance in it, in it? Oh, sunshine, you are my sunshine. Let it in, let it in. Oh, sunshine, you are my sunshine. Let it in, let it in. They said that you loved me all along. Now I see you dancing with some other man. I wanna see where this goes. I need a light to see home, and I want you to know.
Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for being here. It is Tuesday, which means you are cooking with Forrest Brown. As always, it is my pleasure to introduce some delicious dishes from my home to your casa. For those who are new, welcome. I'm a professional chef. Think of me as your personal chef virtually. I hope everyone is staying safe, sane. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It means a lot to me. Every split second counts. I give credit to every split second who watches this video or any of my other non-professional videos. But what's important here is my food. My food is what's professional. I'm not a professional when it comes to editing. I do my best. So thanks again for your patience. And anyways, apart from that, what do I have in mind? You know, another day, another beautiful day, and I have in mind a Caesar salad. That's what I'll be making today. An authentic, traditional Caesar salad. A lot of you think Caesar salad is an Italian dish or somewhere in Europe. Well, newsflash, it's from Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico. I believe it was created in the early 20th century. Well, like mid 20th century, I believe. I think it was 1940, something like that. Some famous chef ran out of food and created Caesar salad. So that's where Caesar salad was born. Tijuana, Mexico. Not Rome, not Greece, not France, Mexico. And I am going to be using the whole raw egg and the anchovies, the Parmesan cheese, the lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, half a cup of olive oil, half a cup of vegetable oil. I think I mentioned it all. Salt, pepper, of course. And I'm going to be leaving the leaves, the whole romaine leaves. I'm not going to be chopping them up. I'm going to leave them whole. And it's going to go beautifully with some just pan-seared shrimp. Just a few little pan-seared shrimp just to give more of a texture to this salad. So it could be more of a complete meal. I am hungry. So anyways, I will see you next Tuesday for another show. And let's get started, shall we? So I have my mise en place ready. For those who don't know what mise en place means, it's basically gathering all the ingredients that you will be utilizing to cook a particular dish. In this case, it will be for the Caesar dressing. So I have my romaine lettuce leaves. I'm leaving them whole. I'm gonna set this on the side. I have half a cup of vegetable oil, and I know I said a half a cup of olive oil is 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 3/4 of a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I'll be using 2 garlic cloves, 2 large egg yolks, the juice of 2 lemons, 3 tablespoons of grated Parmesan, about a teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of salt, and I'll be using the anchovy fillets, about 6-7 of them, and I'm leaving them with its juices, with the oil. And I would have made my own homemade croutons, but I didn't want to take that extra step today, so I bought these delicious croutons from the store. They're already crispy, full of flavor. And well, let's get started, shall we? So I'm gonna go ahead and set this on the side. We don't need these right this particular minute. It is important to get a blender. This is important. All right, so the first step is I'm gonna go ahead and dump my half a cup of vegetable oil into my blender, my 2 tablespoons of olive oil, my 2 egg yolks, and 3/4 of a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. You know, Caesar salad, it's best, the taste is best when it's prepared in a wooden bowl. It just elevates the flavor that much higher. I don't have a wooden bowl. And 3 tablespoons of Parmesan, 3 hefty tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. And let's go ahead and add just a teaspoon of pepper, pinch of salt, not too much salt. Anchovies tend to be on the salty side. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this into the blender. All of it at once. Now the juice of 2 lemons. Just gonna squeeze it in here. That's okay. No worry to panic if it fell in the blender like I just did. Alright. So and now 2 garlic cloves. You could add more if you wish. You know how I operate. And for those who are new, I like to try everything at the end to see if I need to adjust any ingredient in particular. All right. So, one more. And time to blend. All right, so it's time to blend and try to see again if I need to adjust anything to this. All right, let's have a taste. Look at how creamy the consistency is. And it smells divine. Well, let's try. And it is absolutely perfect. It does not need anything else. Now, let's cook the shrimp. So what I bought was just 3 little simple skewers of shrimp. All I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, and that's it on each side. It's very simple, nothing complicated. Just like so. Capiche? And I'm gonna pan sear these on medium to high heat with just a little bit of olive oil, and that's it. Just a minute on each side. Let's go ahead and throw just a tiny bit of olive oil, not too much. Just a tiny splash. And let's see if it's hot. And it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. I know skewers are meant for grilling. I just like the form they're in. You know, in a skew, I think it will be very elegant when presenting this particular dish. That's why I got them. It's just a minute on each side. Trying to flip. So now comes one of the funnest parts for me, the presentation. What I've done is I've just grabbed a brush and I'm just gonna lightly brush each leaf. Of course I have clean hands, so no need to panic. Just like so. It's a nice easy brush with the dressing on each leaf. You know, a lot of the times when I go out to eat and I eat I order Caesar salad, I'm not particularly fond of having lumps of dressing not mixed well on each leaf or on each bite. Sometimes I've had that happen a few times, and I just kind of get disgusted because Caesar dressing, if you have a lot of the dressing in one bite, it can be overpowering because of the anchovies and the garlic and the citrus of the lemon. So it should be a very delicate bite. Okay. Our next step is just some Parmesan cheese. Okay. Let's give it a quick wipe. We always want to wipe our plates, have them look professional, nice and clean. It's just like when you get dressed up, you don't want a shirt that's all wrinkly. Same with a dish, you want it to have a nice presentation. And I'm just gonna put these in between each leaf, maybe just 2 since they're fairly on the larger side. Like so. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these skewers of shrimp, like so. One should be enough. Some lemon leaves from the garden, since I used lemon, and why not an edible flower? Okay. And here you have it. A traditional, authentic Caesar dressing, Caesar salad made with a traditional Caesar dressing, if that makes any sense. Used with raw egg, anchovies, garlic, well, you saw it. Now, of course, it's time to enjoy. Okay, so you know I cannot finish this video without me not trying it first. Again, thank you so much for watching me. This was super easy to make. As you saw, it took literally no time at all. 1, 2, 3, it was done. Absolutely flavorful. Of course, you could add chicken to Caesar salad, more lettuce, a larger quantity. This is just a presentation, a simple presentation of this delicious meal. You could add fish, salmon, anything that you wish. Well, let's try the lettuce, shall we? And of course, it's delicious. You can taste all the ingredients, the garlic, the anchovy, the parmesan, the citrus of the lemon juice. All of it. And it's wonderful, flavorful. Another bite with the crouton and the shrimp. Let's see. Well, the ultimate bite. Crouton. Delicious. Again, thanks so much for watching me. I'll see you next Tuesday for another show. Thank you so much. Peace in your hood.